romantic. Y'all want romance, but y'all not romantic in general.
True.
What happens when you do get the man you want? You're not even prepared to take care of him, because every woman want a good man until it's time to be a good woman. Y'all want a king, but y'all not king size.
Ooh.
Every woman ain't fit for a king.
Ooh.
You're not even king size. You don't even know how to make him feel 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
And then when that man's love cup is on E and he begins to act funny, they project.
Yeah.
Women are not romantic. Y'all want romance, but y'all not romantic in general.
Yeah, we talk about that over here sometimes, man. Look, women are not the romantic gender. I mean, it's what it is. It's just what it is. Y'all are takers. You just take. And you've been taught that you're just supposed to look pretty. And that's it. And the guy has to do all the romancing. Got to be charming. You know, got to be charismatic. Got to be approaching. Got to be a leader. Got to be fit. All this stuff, man. It's ridiculous.
Reason why I popped my balloon, because the outfit's not giving.
And what about his outfit is not giving? What are you not feeling?
Everything.
Oh.
Everything. Ooh, everything.
So
Okay.
did you put thought into this? Like, she said your outfit's not giving.
To each their own, I guess. It's all good. Like,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, you're looking at her outfit. Are you feeling this?
I mean, I'm a fan of Sheen.
Okay.
Yeah,
You a fan of what?
Sheen.
Oh!
Right? I'm a fan. No, I'm saying you put that on.
The reason why I popped my balloon, because the outfit's not giving.
And what about his outfit is not giving? What are you not feeling?
Everything.
Everything. Ooh, everything.
So
Okay.
did you put thought into this? Like, she said your outfit's not giving.
To each their own, I guess. It's all good. Like,
Gonna get eaten alive, but I'm just gonna say it. And this is gonna sound terrible.
Yep.
I think that we as women don't understand all the things that we disqualify ourselves from for making bad decisions in the moment. What I mean by that is when you do get pregnant by multiple men. What I mean by that is when you are okay with gaining 50 to 100 pounds. What I mean by that is when you're not drinking water. What I mean by that is when you're not taking care of yourself. You literally are disqualifying yourself from a masculine man. Why? Because one of the number one things that a masculine man wants is a visually appealing woman. That's what is going to get him to the door. Now, your character is what gets him to stay. But if you want the best, you have to be the best, because the best isn't choosing average. So we really need to date inside of our, like, what's inside of our realm. And the truth is, the more that you allow yourself not to be disciplined with how you grow mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, and energetically, you are either subconsciously or consciously disqualifying yourself from the best man that you could deserve or have. But the truth is, most women don't really have that coming. They're lazy. Lazy spiritually, lazy emotionally, lazy physically, lazy energetically. And when you're beautiful.
My brother known with the 20 piece, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to go to the gym. I've been saying that for like 2 hours, but I'm gonna go. And I was like, man, if I go now, I'm not gonna be the only person in the gym. It's gonna be like 4 people in there. But I'm like, let me go live, man, and just see what the Soul Tribe's up to. And I'm glad I did, man. I'm glad I can help you get through the night. You helping me get through. I appreciate that, brother. Salute to the tribe. Trying to do the best I can. I know you guys are out there working, putting in those hours. And I'm on the same schedule y'all are. I'll be up late. I just be working out a lot of times and I don't go live. But we're going to get this in. It's much appreciated, my brother. Much appreciated. Let's keep these videos rolling.
Oh, I think some of the most beautiful women are some of the most lazy women, lazy and entitled, right? So I think that when you're just honest with yourself and what you want and your desires, man, when a beautiful woman, and I'm talking about societal beauty, right? When a beautiful woman also has character, you are a freaking unicorn. When a beautiful woman has character and takes care of herself, you are a platinum needle in a haystack.
I know you guys don't like it when I pause it a lot. But I need for y'all to understand, because I know my tribe, you know, they know. We talk about a lot of stuff over here. And I know what she's saying is a lot of stuff other guys are talking about, but our tribe, the wolf pack, we're different. Like we're different. So when they're speaking about these things, you know, obviously a lot of them want rich guys, but if you listen to certain women, they're not even talking about rich no more. They're talking about potential, and we're all up in that potential category. So there's a lot of stuff that we're saying that's being watched. I talk about being watched and studied. These women are watching us. That's why I want you guys to give me talking points. Drop your comments. These women are watching us. We are definitely in the group of men that women are watching. Like I said, excuse me, Anton Daniels, he had a panel, and a woman was on there talking about how, oh, so I guess I'm considered a leftover woman. Man, y'all, we talk about leftover women over here all the time. Every title says leftover woman. See, when you carry a certain energy with you, it doesn't matter how small the tribe, the wolf pack is, because we're growing every day, and they see that growth, and when they see that motion, they start looking into it like, okay, they MGTOW, they're going their own way, you know, but they're like Sigma, and these women are curious about this stuff, you know, like we're saying things over here, and we're making it make sense. That's the dynamic, you know what I mean, thing that keeps us ahead of a lot of the guys. What we're saying makes a lot of sense, and we're leading by example. Like my man Known is clocking in those hours, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate you, and I'm over it. Women notice that kind of stuff. They look at your grind. You know, like I'm going to the gym. We're talking about here lately drinking water. Whatever we talk about, we set the tone. And some people are gonna be like, this dude thinks that you can feel whatever you feel like, but I know the influence I have, and I see the patterns changing and what people talk. We set the tone. We set the tone. So, you know what I mean? You gotta take that stuff in consideration most of the time. Yeah, she got herself together, man. And, you know, for the most part, she be speaking like she has some sense. The hair thing, man, if it is a wig, it's looking good. I mean, it's straight. You know what I mean? Ain't bad at all. And for the most part, she's always talking right. So, you know what I mean? For the most part, sometimes she says some things, but it is modern times, and these are modern women, and they have to throw some raw meat to the sisterhood every now and again. I always keep that in mind. They don't want them hounding them down and ruining them on social media, so every now and again they'll throw some raw meat out there. Yeah, man, getting that money, dude. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. You know, getting the money. What's going on, James? What's going on? Salute to the tribe. Yeah, man. You know, that's motivating right there. I appreciate it. That keeps me going, man. You know what I mean? Keep me on the work.
As my mom has always said, right? You've got to do the things based on the result that you want. Mm-hmm. Now, if you just want to run through these men, get some dinners paid for, get a bag here and there, take a trip twice a year on that man and just take pictures of his arm, great. If that's what you want, then do you, boo. But if you want something of substance and you want a man that genuinely desires you, wants to provide for you, take care of you, spoil you, and has the character to suffice with that, then you got to be better.
A lot of people don't. They want to be better, but don't want to be better.
But the point is, just because it's simple doesn't mean that it's easy. And in order to have a life you want, you have to do what's hard. I'm going to get eaten alive, but I'm just going to say it. Mm-hmm. And this is going to sound terrible.
Yep.
I think that we as women.
She didn't lie, and they're going to probably eat her alive. You know what I'm saying? But she said everything needed to be said. They need to step their game up and be the woman that we want them to be. Or otherwise, man, they're going to be alone. Get used to those pookies.
I can't believe it's 2024 and we're still having a conversation about 50-50 on bills. But see, where she lost me is when she said, look at me. Do I look like a woman that's going 50-50 on bills? Facts. I'm not really sure what she meant by that, because what does a woman that goes 50-50 on bills look like? The real question is this. Why don't you want to help your person build? Why do you think that you're better than your person? Why do you think that you're more valuable than your person? Why don't you want to put in and help build? That's the real question.
Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
No.
Okay.
I think it's time that we wrap this immature conversation up. I think it is time that women grow up, get out of the delusion that y'all have created for yourselves. Find ways to be proactive and show up and help and support your person any which way you can. Y'all like to try to convince yourselves that I'm not gonna settle, I'm okay with being single, but that's a lie. Because guess what? In y'all 20s and 30s, y'all sit just like she did and say, I'm too cute, look at me, do it look like I'm about to do this and do that. So y'all say, I'm not settling, I'm not going 50-50, I'm not dealing with no man who don't got more money than me, he needs to have this, needs to have that, just for you to sit and be a Dr. Brian. Dr. Brian is 42 years old and sat right there on that couch and said, I'll date a 26-year-old as long as he ain't got no kids. I don't care about him not having no money as long as he come with good energy and he's high functioning. So basically, it's all a lie. Y'all end up right back at square one. In your 20s and 30s, y'all think y'all too good. Y'all convince yourselves that it's settling. Whole time it's not. Just to be 40-50, and now you're still going back down to what you said you wasn't gonna deal with. So why not just get your man, help your man, build a foundation, and be happily ever after? Why are y'all creating this delusion that this man that y'all looking for exists in 20s and 30s when he don't? You gotta help that man become that man. Because by the time that man gets to his higher top self in his 40s and 50s, he not going to want to deal with no woman. And he not going to take no woman serious because he feel like y'all only there just because he got at the top spot.
There it is.
Only because he got the money that y'all are chasing. That's why the men at the top ain't looking at y'all like that. They trash y'all and recycle y'all. Because they know that if they didn't have it, you wouldn't be there to begin with. And fellas, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I understand a lot of y'all got ego, and a lot of y'all feel like, yeah, because we supposed to be a man and I'm not a man if I don't provide 100%. And guess what, love? This is not back in the day, okay? Statistically, there's only that top 10% men that are able to cover all of the bills, which means a large portion of men are just regular working men, and that is absolutely okay. Do not kill yourselves out here in the workforce or in the work field trying to prove to a woman that you can handle it, knowing that this is a big load that we all trying to take on. The economy says it takes two. You better go get you a woman that does not mind helping you. You probably don't want to have her equal pen 50-50, and you probably will take on the bigger portion. But at least you got somebody that's by your side that's willing to help. Not somebody that's too cute to help you to get to that next level. This is not that. You are valuable. She call herself a queen. You are a king as well. She thinks she's valuable. You are valuable as well. You are just as important in a relationship as a woman, and you do not got to put your needs at the bottom just to meet hers. We went out there with our posters. We fought for our equal rights. We said we want money too like the men, and now that we're making it, you better make her spend it, because what is her money doing? Don't let these women trick y'all. I'm here to tell you, as a woman, they're not going to respect you no more or no less, whether you footing it or you ain't. They just there to use you. You better put yourself right where you need to be. right there on that line with her, so y'all can both grow. I can't believe it's 2024 and we're still...
She ain't lying. Not one lie told. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to hold y'all. You know, I got me motivated, man. I'm going to go ahead and hit the gym. If I did want to go live, man, you know, after my rants. You know, I dropped the rants to talk to the Soul Tribe, but these videos in here, you know, I'm getting information out. But those are live streams where I'm walking around or I'm in the truck. Man, that's all for the Soul Tribe. We, you know, just talking, just, you know what I mean? Locker room talk. You know how we do. You know how we do. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Salute to the tribe for joining me. I'll be back out here because what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my son to school in the morning, so that way I ain't got to get him up at 6. And, yeah, I'm probably going to come back here and make some videos. I probably slept too much today. I think that's what it is. I'm, like, wide awake. So I'm going to work this off, hit that gym. I'm going to go live there on TikTok, so, you know, you guys can join me over there. Obviously, I have my shirt on, so that's cool for the brothers to show up there. And you see me with the shirt off on TikTok, and I'm playing R&B and country music in the background. Just keep it trucking, my brother. That ain't for you. That ain't for you. If you can't tell, it's for the ladies. All right? Anyway, y'all, love and light. I appreciate you. Get these comments up. Absolutely, my brother. Get off of here. I'm going to do some push-ups really quick. You guys remember, push-ups are the fountain of youth for men. Okay? I'm telling you, man, I've been doing push-ups all my life. Whenever I start back working out. I start with push-ups, and probably why my chest is so big, and I work my way out. But push